Renting in BC feels like a safe choice right now, especially with mortgage rates, even though they're dropping, they're still pretty high. And let's be honest, rental values have gone down in the last couple of months. Now, what you see on the screen is a chart that shows you how rent prices have dropped in the BC region, especially in cities like Vancouver, Langley, Surrey. Why am I making this video and who am I? Hello, my name is Batra. I'm a licensed realtor here in BC for the last 8 years with over $300 million worth of real estate sold in the last 5 years alone. I've helped hundreds of first time buyers decide if they want to own or if they should continue renting, and have helped many transition into ownership as well. Now, in this video, there's no fluff, just numbers. Men lie, women lie, but numbers don't lie. So we'll go take a look at numbers together in 2025 going into 2026, if renting makes more sense or if buying is the right choice. Here are the numbers. Average rental for a one bedroom in a new build or something that's 4 to 5 years old, modern, nice, open concept is going for an average of $2,500 to $2,600 a month, roughly about 700 square feet. A mortgage for a property like that, you're looking at about 3 grand a month. So yeah, by renting, you're saving $500 every month. But the real math is behind the surface. What you have to understand is the $2,500 that you're paying to your landlord is paying off their mortgage. To break this down further, what you really need to understand is the math of the mortgage. So you got to see the principal amount that the mortgage carries and the interest payment. Even though there's a negative cash flow right now for the landlord, they're still willing to pay that and hold on to the unit rather than selling it. The reason being, every month, despite of the negative cash flow, their principal amount is getting paid off. And even if it's a 50-50 split between principal and interest, at a $3,000 payment, $1,500 are getting paid off towards their mortgage balance every month. Why am I giving you this example? Let's do the numbers for 12 months now. This is the timeline. Let's just say you start renting and you rent it for 12 months to see if it makes sense for you to continue renting or if you should actually look into home ownership. You're paying $2,500 a month. $2,500 a month times 12 months is $30,000. And if you were to pay a mortgage for 12 months, $3,000 a month for 12 months is $36,000 for the whole year. Yes, you are paying a little bit more towards the mortgage, but this is what you have to look at. Let's just say the base price of this property is 700K. There's a lot of listings in Vancouver right now for brand new condos, roughly 700 square feet, one bed plus den, listed at or under 700K. If you go a little bit older, you can also find something in the 600K range. That brings down your payment to pretty much what rent you're paying right now. Anyways, we're talking about brand new units, so we'll stick to that. Now, coming back to the math we started discussing. Now, think about it, right? $36,000 go out of your pocket towards the mortgage payment. Out of that, half, $18,000, also get deducted from the mortgage balance. So, long story short, let's get the numbers to do the talking. We've done this example for 1 year. Now let's extend this timeline to 5 years. Let's just say you continue renting for 5 years at $2,500 a month. At the end of year five, you will have paid around $150,000 to your landlord, which will have paid off their mortgage. Now, same example, if your payment is $3,000 and you do that for 5 years, that's 180K. Even if your principal is 50%, you're making 90 grand back. This is if the market doesn't change and you sell your house after 5 years, that money comes back to you. And the chances of market not going up in the next 5 years are very slim. There's no new construction in place right now, and there's a lot of things happening, a lot of factors that will impact this down the road. Immigration is tight right now, foreign buyer ban is in place. When that is lifted and things get resolved, which they will eventually get resolved, because I don't think our country can run without immigrants. Me being one myself, I think we are the backbone of this entire operation, and they will have to make these changes sooner or later. Politics apart, this is my math on it. And like I said, you don't have to go buy something brand new. You can also look for properties where their monthly mortgage payment is very similar to what you're paying in rent. So if you want my guidance on how to do this and you want to schedule a one-on-one call with me, feel free to click the link in this video. And I'm actually doing a series of these videos where I talk about different topics that educate you for free, no strings attached. You never have to call me if you don't like me, but hopefully this educates you and helps you make a decision, do the numbers. And these videos will be linked in this channel, so you can always come back. If you want the notifications, hit the subscribe button so you get notified next time there's a video about this topic. Thanks for watching.